Welcome to MyMemorium, the memorial creation and remembrance platform integrated directly with CrimeSolver Central. MyMemorium gives families, friends, volunteers, and authorized collaborators a thoughtful way to create a permanent online memorial for someone who has passed away, celebrate a person who's still living, someone who's missing, or honor a beloved pet. In this tutorial, we will walk through the complete process of accessing MyMemorium, creating a memorial, adding stories and media, building a timeline, organizing events, reviewing visitor contributions, controlling privacy, and publishing the finished memorial on MyMemorium.com.
No problem. All units standby.
I'm at the corner of Pleasant Hill and John Young Freeway.
1519 East 18.
MyMemorium is connected to your existing CrimeSolver Central account. You don't need to create and remember a separate set of account credentials. After signing into CrimeSolver Central, select Memorials from your account navigation to open the MyMemorium Management Dashboard. The integration securely recognizes your existing CrimeSolver Central session and connects your account to the Memorial Management System. Your dashboard is the central location for every memorial you own and manage. Each memorial card displays its current status, your assigned role, the number of uploaded media items, the number of contributions awaiting review, and the memorial's total visits. The dashboard also displays recent notifications, helping you keep track of new tributes, invitations, contributions, and other activity. To begin, select the option to create a new memorial. A memorial starts as a private draft. Nothing becomes publicly visible until you deliberately choose to publish it. This allows you to take your time, gather information, invite help, and review the entire page before sharing it with others. The first section contains the memorial's essential details. Enter the display name exactly as you would like it to appear at the top of the public memorial. You can then select one of 3 memorial types. In Remembrance is intended for someone who has passed away or may be missing. Living Tribute can be used to celebrate someone who is still living. Beloved Pet provides a dedicated memorial format for an animal companion. You may also describe your relationship to the person or pet being honored, such as daughter, son, parent, friend, coworker, caretaker, or companion. Additional fields are available for first name, middle name, last name, nickname, and pronouns. For eligible memorials connected to an existing CrimeSolver Central case, MyMemorium includes a case import feature. Select Import Case and search the available CrimeSolver Central case records. When you choose a matching case, the system can transfer relevant information into the memorial draft, reducing the need to enter the same information manually. Today, we're going to be creating a memorial page for Amelia Earhart. Depending upon what's available in the source case, imported information may include the person's name, dates, location details, case-related text, and an available portrait. You should always review imported information before publishing the memorial. The memorial editor allows you to correct, expand, or remove imported material as needed. You may also choose a custom MyMemorium page address. For our example, if we'd like to include her middle name Mary, we could make the URL custom value, mymemorium.com/Amelia-Mary-Earhart. Custom addresses may contain lowercase letters, numbers, and hyphens. You may also leave this field blank, and MyMemorium will automatically generate an available address. The Life Details section records the basic information visitors will see when learning about the individual being remembered. You can enter a birth date, date of death, birthplace, and place of death. For a living tribute or missing persons, fields that do not apply may simply be left blank. The short introduction field provides a brief description that captures the person's character or importance. You may also include a meaningful quote, favorite saying, prayer, verse, lyric, or personal phrase associated with the individual. The story section is where the memorial becomes personal. The life story or biography field can be used to describe the person's childhood, family, education, career, interests, personality, achievements, struggles, values, and the memories they created with others. The editor preserves paragraph spacing, allowing you to write a complete and readable life story rather than a single block of text. A separate obituary field is also available. You may enter an existing published obituary or create a formal remembrance specifically for the memorial. The biography and obituary serve different purposes. The biography may be personal and story-driven, while the obituary may provide a more formal account of the person's life and surviving family. Both can be displayed as part of the finished memorial. For our page, since there has never been a confirmation of death, we'll leave the obituary field blank. MyMemorium provides several visual themes so that each page can reflect a different atmosphere. Available themes include classic, garden, sunrise, ocean, midnight, rose, lavender, autumn, sky, and candlelight. Classic uses warm, timeless styling. Garden introduces soft greens and botanical details. Sunrise uses gentle peach and golden tones. Ocean creates a calm blue presentation. Midnight provides deeper colors and quiet contrast. The remaining themes offer additional combinations of warmth, serenity, nature, and remembrance. After choosing a theme, you may customize the accent color. The accent color is used throughout the memorial for buttons, highlights, decorative elements, and other visual details. This allows the page to use a favorite color or a shade associated with the person being remembered. An introductory video may be added using a supported video link. This can be a memorial video, celebration of life presentation, family recording, interview, or other meaningful visual tribute. MyMemorium also supports a background or featured audio link. This may be used for a favorite song, spoken remembrance, prayer, personal recording, or other meaningful audio. For visitor comfort and accessibility, audio does not begin playing automatically. Visitors remain in control and can choose when to play it. The resting place section allows you to document burial, interment, scattering, or other remembrance locations. You may enter the name of the cemetery, memorial garden, mausoleum, church, or other location. Address and geographic details can also be recorded when available. This information can help family members and future visitors locate an important place of remembrance. For the purpose of our memorial, we'll be leaving those fields blank since they do not apply. The memorial may also include a donation or charity link. This feature can direct visitors to a nonprofit organization, fundraiser, scholarship, medical charity, animal rescue, community project, or other cause chosen by the family. You may customize the donation button label with wording such as donate in their memory, support the memorial fund, or help continue their work. External giving links open separately from MyMemorium, allowing visitors to support the selected cause through the organization managing the donation. MyMemorium provides 4 main privacy levels. A public memorial can be viewed and shared by anyone. Public memorials may also appear in MyMemorium search results when search visibility is enabled. An unlisted memorial does not need to appear in the public search. Anyone who has the direct link can open it. A password-protected memorial requires visitors to enter the password chosen by the memorial manager. A private memorial is available only to invited viewers and authorized collaborators. When using password protection, create a password containing at least 6 characters. The password can be changed later from the memorial settings. For public memorials, the Appear in Search option determines whether the memorial can be discovered through the search page. Turning this option off allows a public page to remain accessible through its address without being listed in normal search results. Allow Tribute setting lets visitors leave messages, condolences, and general remembrances. Allow Stories setting permits visitors to submit longer personal memories. Allow Virtual Candles setting gives visitors a simple and respectful way to light a digital candle in remembrance. Allow Guest Attachment setting lets visitors include supported media with a tribute or story. Review Guest Contribution setting places new visitor submissions into a moderation queue before they appear publicly. This is enabled by default and is recommended for memorials that accept public contributions. Allow Media Download setting determines whether visitors may save the original uploaded files from the memorial. Keeping downloads disabled can provide additional control over family photographs and other personal material. After completing the required information, select Create Memorial Draft. The memorial must be saved before photographs, videos, timeline moments, events, relationships, or collaborators can be added. The only exception is if you have imported a case from our database, and that case has an image associated to it, then it is automatically assigned. After the draft is created, the Memorial Management navigation becomes available. The main management section includes details, images and videos, timeline, events, loved ones, tributes, and access. The options visible to each person depend on their assignment role and permissions. Every new memorial begins with a draft status. A draft is visible to its authorized management team, but is not yet publicly presented as a published memorial. The memorial card also shows your role. Owners have full control. Managers can manage settings, access, and content. Editors can build and update the memorial's details, story, media, timeline, events, and relationships. Moderators are focused on reviewing visitor contributions. Private viewers receive permission to view an invitation-only memorial without editing it. The media section serves as the memorial's central media library. Supported content includes common image formats, video files, audio files, and PDF documents. You may also embed supported YouTube or Vimeo videos by entering the video's address. Each media item can include a title and a caption or story. Captions can explain who appears in a photograph, where it was taken, when it was taken, and why the moment is meaningful. An image description field is also available. Uploaded items appear in the media library with their type, title, caption, album, and file size. Images can be designated as the memorial portrait. Media managers can also remove items that should no longer be included. Albums help organize large media collections. You might create albums named Childhood, Family, or Favorite Memories. Each album may include a title and description. Albums can be public or private. Private albums remain visible only to authorized editors and managers. Deleting an album does not automatically delete the media inside it. The files remain available in the media library and can be reorganized. The timeline section creates a chronological collection of meaningful moments. Timeline entries can represent births, graduations, marriages, military service, or any chapter worth preserving. Each entry can include a title, date, location, description, and photograph. MyMemorium supports different levels of date precision. When the exact date is known, you may use the complete date. When only the month or year is known, you can select a less precise format. This allows important moments to be included without presenting uncertain information as exact. On the public page, timeline moments appear in chronological order as a visual journey through the person's life. Entries may be updated or removed later as additional information becomes available. MyMemorium can also help families organize remembrance events. Events may include funerals, memorial services, celebrations of life, or family reunions. Enter the event title, starting date and time, ending date and time, and the appropriate time zone. You may add a location name, street address, description, and virtual meeting link. Events can be visible to all memorial visitors or limited to invited guests. Invitation-only event information is shown only to people who have the required access. You may also establish an attendance capacity when space is limited. When the RSVP collection is enabled, visitors can respond directly from the memorial page. Guests may select attending, maybe, or unable to attend. They can provide a party size and include a message for the organizer. Signed-in visitors respond using their account identity. Other guests may enter their name and email address. The event manager displays the number of responses, the number attending, and the established capacity. This keeps the event information and attendance process connected to the memorial rather than spread across several unrelated services. The Loved Ones section documents the relationships that help shape the person's life. For each relationship, enter the individual's name and relationship label, such as mother, father, spouse, sibling, child, grandchild, friend, mentor, or companion. A short description may explain the connection they shared. You may also include a photograph. A loved one can be connected to another memorial by entering the linked information. This allows families to build connected memorial pages across generations. When another MyMemorium page is not available, you may provide an approved external page link instead. A sorting option lets you control the order in which loved ones appear. When participation is enabled, visitors can contribute directly to the memorial. A tribute may be a brief message of sympathy or remembrance. A story may provide a longer memory about a shared experience. A virtual candle offers a simple expression of love, grief, or support. Visitors may identify themselves or, depending upon the available form options, share a remembrance as a general visitor. When guest attachments are enabled, a contribution may also include a supported photograph or file. New contributions appear in the memorial's moderation area. Submissions can be filtered by all, pending, approved, or rejected. Each entry shows its contribution type, current status, submission time, contributor information, written content, and any attached file. An authorized moderator can approve a contribution, reject it, or permanently delete it. Rejected contributions remain out of public view but may also still be reviewed by the management team. Deleting a contribution permanently removes it and its associated attachment. Moderation helps families maintain a respectful, accurate, and supportive memorial environment. Approved tributes can receive supported visitor reactions. This allows friends and family to quietly acknowledge a story or message without needing to create a separate contribution. The memorial remains focused on remembrance rather than operating like a traditional social network. Memorial creation is often a shared responsibility. The Access section lets the owner invite trusted people by email and assign each person an appropriate role. A manager can change privacy settings, manage content, and invite or remove other collaborators. An editor can update details, stories, media, timelines, events, and loved ones but cannot control access. A moderator can review and manage visitor contributions. A private viewer can open an invitation-only memorial but cannot make changes. Enter the person's email address, choose the role, and select Send Invitation. Invitations remain valid for a limited period and may be revoked at any time. After an invitation is accepted, the person appears in the active collaboration list. Owners and authorized managers may change a collaborator's role or remove access completely. Private viewer access can also be revoked whenever necessary. Now let's publish our memorial. When the page is ready, review the public preview carefully. Confirm the spelling of names, dates, locations, and page address. Once you are satisfied, select Publish. The memorial status changes from draft to published, and the page becomes available. Publishing does not lock the page. Authorized users can continue adding information and managing contributions after publication. Once published, the memorial receives its own address on MyMemorium.com. The exact sections displayed depend on the memorial's content and participation settings. The public memorial also displays all of the selected life details. The layout is designed to work across desktop computers, tablets, and mobile devices. Visitors and authorized family members can share the memorial using its direct MyMemorium address. For unlisted memorials, the direct address is especially important because the page may not appear in public searches. For password-protected or private memorials, visitors must have the required password or invitation access. Every memorial includes a printable QR code. When scanning with a phone or tablet, the QR code opens the memorial page. QR cards can be displayed at a funeral, memorial service, or fundraising event. Public memorials with search visibility enabled will appear in the memorial directory. Visitors can use the search feature to find lives being remembered. The owner remains in control of whether a public memorial appears in the search. The dashboard notification area helps memorial teams stay informed. Notifications can direct collaborators to relevant actions such as reviewing a new tribute. Each notification contains a title, short description, date, and link to the related management area. MyMemorium includes an export feature that allows authorized users to create an archive of the memorial's stored information. A structured data export is available as a fallback when a complete archive cannot be produced. The download feature provides families with a portable record of the memorial and its contributed history. A published memorial can be archived when it should no longer remain publicly available. Archiving removes the memorial from normal public access without immediately erasing its stored content. This can be useful when a family needs time to revise the page, address a concern, or temporarily stop sharing it. An archive memorial is clearly identified in the management dashboard. The delete option should be used carefully. Deleting a memorial moves it into a deleted archive and removes it from public use. Before deleting, consider exporting the memorial. Only users with the necessary management permission can perform this action. A MyMemorium page does not have to be completed all at once. It could begin with a name, a photograph, and a few meaningful words. Over time, family members and friends can help preserve the stories, relationships, and memories that might otherwise be lost. Through its integration with CrimeSolver Central, MyMemorium gives existing account holders one secure location to manage and share these memorials. Whether the page honors a loved one, celebrates a living person, or remembers a beloved pet, every memorial can be shaped to reflect the life and relationships behind it. MyMemorium provides a lasting place where memories can be gathered, protected, shared, and carried forward. To begin creating a memorial, sign into your CrimeSolver Central account and select Memorials. Create the page, invite the people who knew them best, and give their memories a place to live on. Until next time, everyone stay safe, stay curious, and stay loud.